Hey there, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, or welcome if you're new. It has been 1 week since I got my IUD out and I'm free. So here are the major differences that I noticed immediately after I got it out. As soon as I got it out and I was walking to the car, I felt lighter. I felt like I was set free. It felt like my body was constantly in overdrive and then it just stopped all of a sudden. I felt calmer. It felt like I had control over my body again. And the crazy thing is, it happened so instantly. So that was last Friday. And then when I went to sleep and I woke up, I just continued feeling normal and like I had my body with me again. And it was such a great feeling. When I got it out, the gynecologist asked if I was going to take any birth control. I said no. Another IUD. I said no. She asked if I was planning to get pregnant, which technically yes, but not right now. So technically no. I just really wanted the device out of me because I knew it was making me feel a type of way, and confirmed it was the IUD that was making me feel the brain fog that I was feeling and the anxiety I was also feeling as well, which now that I've had a week with this, I guess, new body, the anxiety is there. It was just amplified with the IUD. I don't know if these two are correlated, but I was experiencing some constipation and it went away. I don't know if it connected, but this is just like the differences that my body was feeling. So the moods were still moody. However, I had better control over the, I guess how long the mood swings, I guess, would last, or how strong they felt. It just, the feelings weren't as intense anymore. So it's gonna take a little while to see if the IUD had anything to do with the acne, but my skin is about the same and I'm still using the medication on it too, so kind of hard to tell if it's the IUD or if it's the meds that's going to be making a difference in my skin. But whichever one it is, as long as my skin clears up, then we are good. I have no complaints there. So when I was getting it removed, I asked a couple questions. One of them was if I am going to see any spotting. She did say yes, there is going to be some spotting, just some. And let me tell you, if I didn't look up other IUD experience or IUD removal experience videos, I wouldn't have thought that the reaction I had was normal. So the first day I wasn't bleeding, there wasn't any spotting or anything like that. The next day though, I was bleeding. It started out a little spotty in the morning, but during the day it just started like raining blood. Like, I'm talking like a full-blown period, sis. And of course, like, the gynecologist said that there was going to be some spotting. That was not some spotting. That was a full-blown period. And it looked like a full-blown period. And I think what that was like the uterus shedding, because there wasn't, like, you know, the medicine being, like, you know, pumped into it anymore. So it just, my uterus just fell out. Well, the IUD uterus fell out. There was plenty of bleeding that happened and all that shedding and whatnot, because the IUD, I believe, thickens it, and then without it, then of course it can properly attach. So it was like shedding all that extra jazz. I was bleeding for maybe three days. Then it got light. Then spot, and my regular period was supposed to come on. So did it come on still? That's what I was wondering, if it was still gonna come on. And yeah, my normal period is definitely here. It's going. So I've been bleeding for 7 days straight now. 7 days, and my period just started yesterday, and it's supposed to last like maybe like 5 days. I don't know if my period length is going to be different now that my IUD is out, so that's going to be interesting for me to see. But I'm on day 2 of the period, and my periods used to last only 4 days. When I had the IUD in, it went up to 6 days. Now that it's out, will it go back? I don't know. Let's see. So another thing I asked was, this is probably gonna be weird, but I asked to keep the IUD, and of course, like, they were just gonna throw it in the trash anyways, so they let me keep it. Funny enough, it was an interesting conversation, but they let me keep the IUD. I did like this little joke with my fiance. I put it in the engagement box that he had my ring in, and I was like, will you make babies with me? Here it is, my IUD. Let me pull it out. So this still has 4 months of medicine on it, which it's so funny that this tiny little thing was causing so much mayhem in my body, but man, medicine. So pulling this out was pretty easy. As soon as she saw the strings, she just grabbed onto there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like there. She grabbed onto these strings and then just whoop, just like pulled it out, and it flexed right out. So as you can see, let me try to demonstrate that better. So as soon as she saw the strings, she grabbed it, and then it flexed out. It did not hurt. Like, I felt it coming out, and it was kind of like a, whoo, thought I just felt something. But it wasn't like a, oh my God, ouch, I'm in pain, this hurts, all that jazz. Like, no, none of that. So easy to come out. Yeah. Versus getting it in. Getting it in was, ouch. Had to be like, you had to take some like pain pills before that. So I'm very glad it was super easy to come out. So moving forward, I am doing the process of restoring my body again, trying to get it balanced. Synthetic hormones can throw off your body. So my job right now is to try to just align everything and get everything back together again. I'm just glad that my focus is actually better because I have clarity now that the brain fog is gone. And I just want to keep it that way and keep moving forward with good health. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to follow my journey of me restoring my body, how I do it, and you know, the trial and error that I'm going through to figure out the issues in my body and to solve them, so women's health in general, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are interested in that. Stay safe and take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.